This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not
thanks
before
for the
he
follow.
takes it
Thanks for the
across
follow.
40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards the pickup there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
Okay.
Outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And give him a gain of 37. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 54 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
What's with the question marks? What's that? What's up, Evan?
Backyard.
I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Madden? It's football.
At their own 25-yard line.
American football?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Tyler Lockett. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 75 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from going
Oh, no.
The kick.
And we didn't even get a
Dang
chance
it.
to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
So yeah, American football, dude. You know, watch it.
They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water.
Oh my God, dude.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
What is going on with this guy, man?
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26 yards.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. There he goes right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Let's go. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Ooh.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Looking deep for Adams.
Dude.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's taken down.
How is this dude open every time, dude?
Seattle 15. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 63 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
13. Packers 12.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll drop this underneath for Jones.
How did he not hit him?
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw once more. The quick slant caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones.
Come on, that dude was running right down the middle. He didn't even go.
For a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go when they bring him down. Za'Darius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost...
We got double hit stuck and... Oh, my God.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Incomplete.
Come on.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Yard to go. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Seahawks 20, Packers 18. Jason Myers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Dude, this dude's just doing the same play over and over.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Packer 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. bag.
Dude, that dude's open all the time, man.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Packers have retaken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now. And this will be
Dude, you got to play the ball, man.
here for 2.
Come on.
The pass there on the 2-point try sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken.
And that's good.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Oh my God, how is this dude always open?
Complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
4 touchdown passes now.
Oh
for
my
Aaron
God,
Rodgers.
dude.
And the Packers add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Here's Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Oh, it don't matter. It
And
don't
he
matter.
takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
22.
Oh my God.
Looks like they've recovered that.
Woo!
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 43 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop if your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball is placed in the proper spot.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. To throw again. Wilson going. It's caught inside the 25.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And that'll be a little too hot.
All right, he's going to obviously bomb it to...
For a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
You got to pick that.
No, you just throw that.
You got to pick that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Pick it. What the fuck was that?
So far in this drive, they've done some good completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
That was my fault.
I
panicked.
11 on the play. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Seahawks take over.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
Tyler Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 51 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe
Hey, thank you for the follow, Joe. Appreciate that.
Exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Hey.
Are you gonna game?
Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up the throw from the gun.
Huh?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. L.J.
For what?
Collier In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Diggs.
No, I can come over.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Yeah.
You hear me laughing, partner.
Well, you shouldn't be there.
The situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
38-yard line.
On first down, it's Carson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the game there.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Wow. Okay.
This is Carson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The ball carrier.
Oh my God.
2nd and 9. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return
You love it.
after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers 32.
Oh my gosh.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And just a couple
Not while I'm on this camera.
17.
Babe.
Hey, Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining
What is
as we
this?
step
I'm
aside
up
here in
11.
the
This will
4th
be
quarter. So out comes
14.
the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead even further.
You call the timeout again?
Settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to solve
No,
this.
that'd be like a OnlyFans outfit.
Obviously, a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up
So
time,
proud.
8 points. So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Packers
I don't know what this
take over
guy's doing,
1st and
but
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yep, I'm coming. I'm coming.
5 underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean.
And now here is another interception.
This boy quitting. He's quitting on me.
Is that your bed?
He's quitting. Yeah, he quit. Wow, what a bum, dude. What a bum.
Ugh. Can you take it out?
Tyler shut him down. Alright, we gotta, oh wow, that dude's played a lot of games. Hey, you don't have to whisper.
What, babe?
You don't have to whisper.
I love just the baby bed and slime to have a baby brother.
You're gonna have a baby brother.
And that's a baby bathtub.
What?
And that's a baby bathtub.
No. Baby's
That's
Let me figure this out.
the
Hey, are you putting that together right now?
It is a bathtub.
I never told you it was a bathtub.
Yes, you did. Told it the bathtub.
I said it was the bed.
No, you said it was the bathtub.
Can't line up the hole.
Babe, why are you putting that together right now?
I want to see it.
Oh my god.
And that's the baby bed. Mama, is this the baby bed?
Okay.
Yeah, your mom's building it.
Oh, yeah.
Come push it on this side, honey.
Okay.
No, push the bed from here. Oh, hold on.
can't even continue with
Go
that.
ahead. Push.
What are you pushing?
The pull in. There you go. It snaps.
I can help you feel it.
This will be so convenient.
I can easily pick this up.
You can easily
Try
pick
it
it up.
open. It's my arm.
Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are
Lions, huh?
from Ford Field. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
This doesn't look good.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the
This
Lions'
one's close, huh?
21-yard line.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks 7, Lions nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
What a nice stadium, huh?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. L.J. Collier. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works.
Pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On first down, Wilson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
That's close.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Steps away to his left. He'll try, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Seattle.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Oop, shoot.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
What are you drinking?
Coming from Myers. And it's good to
Hey,
make
thank
it
you for the
14-0.
follow.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Lions nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I don't get why people do this.
The Lions take over first
What are you
and
doing,
10
bud?
at their own 25-yard line.
You need me to open it? Even though that's my drink, but yeah, we can open it for you.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down the 15-yard line.
Intercepted by the
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys.
Am I sick?
because
No.
They don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired.
Think
It's
I'm
time
not
to get
sick.
moving.
2nd and a yard at the 6-yard line.
Their
That
mom.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very
There's a mom.
manageable
Mom's
2nd
mom.
and
Mom
1.
bought him.
Now it's Carson. And the stop will come
Yeah, but she
inside
gave
the
that one
5
to
of
me.
the
You're not
field.
gonna like that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
20-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You're not. You can try it, bud, but you're not gonna like it.
Drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make
Okay.
it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Bye bye.
Can you open it?
Bye bye. That's 2 quits. 2 people have quit. You gotta suck on it. Don't bite it. I don't know if it's just all fancy, huh?
No, I just put a sweater on. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it.
Okay, wait till you bite the middle.
Mama, it's hot.
Wait till you open up the middle of that cough drop. Gobble gobble, motherfuckers. Alright, 869. I need to get to 1,000, dude. 1,000 followers. I almost had 1,000 on Facebook. That's pretty cool.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in
Seattle versus Seattle. I hate this shit.
As we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end.
I don't like playing Seattle. It's dumb. It's not fun. Now, if we get matched up with them again, how many people we got? We got 4 players searching. 1,400 people online. Okay. $869.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was
again,
the
dude.
moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 20.
All right. I guess we're playing. Okie dokie.
25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He'll have the first down past the 40. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it.
Wow, okay. Okay, I guess there was no defense back there, huh?
And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of
Hey, Benjamin.
the second one was the payoff.
Benjamin.
One that landed.
Another 50. Another 50 from this man. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The 20, 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college.
You can't play Metcalf close, man. You just can't.
That week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustmts.
Second and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I should have done. This guy loves Metcalf, huh?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run on 1st down. It's
okay.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice
Hey, thank you for the follow, Wawa.
allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
Ooh, let me get that hit stick again.
And not giving ground.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
What the fuck?
And he will score.
Fucking
Touchdown,
screen,
Seattle.
dude. That dude should have had him off the jump.
37 yards. And the Seahawks have taken
Oh, that was perfectly timed, man. They got to give me that jump.
And it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
14. Seahawks 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It's tough.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
All right, dude, go down. Really? No, forward progression, dude.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Game,
3
dude.
yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh.
Incomplete.
I got cocky there.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And
Oh!
he couldn't hold on through the contact.
Come on.
2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Wilson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run with Carson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately he stopped.
What do you get to? 25? Jesus.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, you gotta pick that, dude.
Really well.
Tyler Lockett.
Come on.
There. And it's 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carson. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
By Bobby Wagner. A gain of 3 yards.
Now this offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Nice! Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Carson.
Oh, come. What?
A couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So ridiculous, man.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth.
That was terrible. That was
And
bad.
he goes
That was
backwards
bad.
on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Come on.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Why not, dude? I don't ever do this. It's stupid to do, but we're going to give it a shot.
Take the time, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, my God.
To the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
Fucking terrible, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Redskins will win.
Makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up.
I mean, hey, they have a chance. That division's terrible.
Next time you have the ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Wilson back into his end zone. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Complete to DK Metcalf. A gain of 4.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, they'll roll him out right. And now he's going to.
The dude had 2 wide open players.
The Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
I'm glad he didn't see it.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson, he's going to float this one deep right side. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively
linebacker?
they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now he'll pull it down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop.
This dude needs to put a QB spy on, baby.
Number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, Wilson.
Oh, that was terrible. That was bad.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
He'll take over at the 48-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. L.J. Collier just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He lets it fly.
Oh, why did he not jump?
25. And all the way.
Oh, dude, I hate Madden.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, I get the ball. Okay.
Okay,
Got it.
Coach. Appreciate it. A
Whoops.
one-touchdown game here as we get
I thought he got the
7
ball.
play in the 2nd half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
48-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close.
All right. We got to get a stop here.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it.
Got to get a stop.
Memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The escapability in evidence.
All right. I ain't worried.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, it's Carson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's brought down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to
I don't know why I'm doing this play. It's the bad play to do.
Strip it!
Strip the ball.
11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Wilson on first down. And he's going to drop this off.
Oh, you got to hit him.
We'll call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
What? I didn't even dive.
And he'll go down inside.
Oh my God, dude.
Going out of bounds. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They got to do a little bit better job protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
This will be a loss of 3.
I don't know what the hell that was. That was weird.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. completion, what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't.
Get out of here. Give me that ball.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The trick
That
play does
fucking
not
ball back.
pan out here on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll begin the drive with Carson. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
On the carry.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, he was offsides.
And they're going to get
He was offsides, was he not?
across the 15-yard line.
What? He wasn't offsides?
Yards, and that'll be enough.
Wow.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 30, 20,
Oh, boy,
10,
you ain't got no feet.
and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the move to his left.
Number 3, Russell Wilson on the keeper. A 9-yard gain on the play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Open man is Metcalf.
Come on.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run it with Carson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A pass underneath for Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Come on.
Will Dissly with time running out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Carlos Dunlap showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return
Game should have been over.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. First throw in overtime now for Wilson.
Oh my God, dude! Why did he not tackle him? Come on!
12 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback.
I knew he was gonna QB sneak, and I sent a spy at him. He just runs by. Oh, duh. Ah.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Yeah, this a quick slant to
God.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme.
Damn.
When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes defender beauty.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Back of the end
You
zone.
gotta pick that shit. You really do.
No, it's incomplete.
You can't pick that? Come on.
Right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now a shot taken on 3rd.
Should have been a fucking pick, dude. It should have been a pick.
So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
Should have quit. Should have been a friendly quit.
On the board here on the opening drive of OT, and
Should have been doing that defense the whole time.
try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you
That was
bring it
bad.
up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh, why did I call a timeout? I don't know why I just called a timeout.
That's
stupid.
Just one remaining here at OT. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's
User SWAT? That was not a user SWAT, dude. The guy dropped it.
Being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final
Shouldn't have done that,
timeout here in overtime. We'll be back. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
Damn, I gotta nail this, huh?
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of
Oh
him.
no!
Encouraged him from taking off and made him try.
Oh!
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Ah!
Treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about. a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension.
Oh, you're telling me, dude. You're telling me.
But it did go through the post.
Off the upright, overtime. I fucked up my timeouts, man. I was calling timeouts when I didn't need to.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle,
That was a bad one, man. That was a bad one.
Everybody.
Ah, thanks, man. Should have won that. That's discouraging. All right, let's go. Let's get out of this game. It's a bad game. Oh, that's timeout management was terrible. I got one more, then I'm going to play some Call of Duty. Just trying to get over 500. Actually, I want to see who that dude was. How good was he? He was about the same as me. Yeah. Should have went for it on 4th and 1. Yeah, I didn't have any timeouts though. So I would have had to get the first down, spike the ball. That would have been like 15 seconds left. If that, I don't even know how much time was left. I didn't even look. But either way, yeah, it was bad management on my part. It was a bad time. We got 875 followers though on Facebook though. We going up. We going up and up. $7.89, okay. Oh no, sorry, 8 something. 875, that's what I'm talking about. Aye, though. Come on now, let's go, man. Find a fucking game. Shit. Dude, come on, man. Fucking hey, man. Balaj is questionable. Oh my god. Duke Johnson better have a good game today. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You better have a good game. If Thielen doesn't play, then I have to start who? If Thielen doesn't play, I have to play Beasley? No. Landry over Jacksonville? Jesus. Dropped Jared Cook, huh? Got George Kittle, that's funny. Dude's not even playing. Alright, here we go. Who are we playing? Who y'all think we're playing? I'm gonna guess the Bucks, because that's the worst team I play against is the Bucks.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't tell me Seahawks and Seahawks.
Northwest at
Thank
Century
you,
Link
Chargers.
Field in
Okay.
Seattle,
They got a good
Washington.
defense in this game, though.
crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when they're.
All right, I'm returning, which means I'm kicking at half. I gotta remember that. I always forget that. Oh my God.
The Los Angeles Chargers. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Now there's two sides to
I hate people that do this. This is one of these players, dude. One of these players. Here we go.
But you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You
Oh
nailed it
yeah,
perfectly.
he's one of these
And
players.
so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessful.
Kick the field goal is very important. Yeah.
DK Metcalf.
Oh, he's playing DK Metcalf one-on-one, huh?
Throwing again. Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one a broken
He plays
play,
Metcalf
but it
close
ends up
again?
being good
Oh
play.
yeah.
Scramble
Oh, Lockett even
touchdown.
better.
First and 10.
On first down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep Wilson.
Oh!
It's out, fumble. And
Oh, that's my fault.
Chargers. A beautiful
Wow.
fake. And now
Wow.
to the races, down the
Wow,
right
that's what I
side.
get, huh?
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the
Oh, he didn't even get the 6. I know, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Here on first and goal. Kelly to try to punch it in. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play that time. It sets up 2nd and goal. And he will get in across
man.
the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Joshua Kelly taking it in. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
His kick
No
is
success
good.
on first down. He couldn't
Wow.
get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he
Oh
finds
my
the end zone.
God. Why can't you audible out of an onside into an onside kick?
Helps with that.
That's a
Offensive
penalty.
line, after a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and
Shut
show
that.
them that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Intended for
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Oh no.
And that is incomplete.
Alright, dude. This is getting ridiculous. I can't do anything against the Chargers.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will
Thank you.
score. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Disley.
Alright, let's see what this dude can do on
And the
offense now, huh?
Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot.
Should I do an onside kick?
A head of steam going, and as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
Yeah, 18, that's what we went
Not a
to.
good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense.
Pick that!
Downfield, get
Oh,
rhythm.
come on!
You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle.
Jesus.
You see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. This pass finds its way to Williams. And they finally take him down, but
oh, one of these dudes again. One of these dudes again. Okay.
Field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Heck!
Defensively on 1st down as this is
God, will you guys pick off the ball?
incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
Oh, fuck.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Dude, my defense is just not good, man. It's really not.
32 on the play.
To Keenan Allen.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30.
Run it right down their throat.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
So from
Should have ran it.
end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
Oh, shit.
How about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and
The Charger drive about to get going.
I don't know if he was a runner or not, but he's spying him.
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead.
What?
On offense, try and press the advantage a little bit.
Come the fuck on, dude.
So the last that didn't bother you too
I'm
much.
so bad at tackling.
This is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Now a throw here to his running
This
back.
dude's just sitting there.
7 yards on the play. They'll bring up a 2nd down.
All right, babe. Love you.
Down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
7.
Open man,
Oh
it's
my
Allen.
God, again.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's got it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 6 yards away. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case,
My defense. Oh my God. Look, audible. I can't audible.
he locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sees this
Why?
one away. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Oh, lock it
Feels
open.
like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown.
You can't play one-on-one against Lockett or Metcalf.
With 2 first-half touchdown
Or
passes.
you can't play close.
Bucs are gonna take the lead.
It's just the dumbest thing you can do.
Something good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The dumbest thing you can do.
14.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
Yeah, my QB spy just was like, nah, I don't feel like doing it right now.
at the 31-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the
Outta
hit,
here.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
Should have been a fumble.
The intended receiver there, Allen, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that.
Oh, I did not want to do that.
Second down. 4 yards. Flushed out right.
Pick!
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10.
They're still doing it, huh?
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Even more, huh? Okay. I'll do it to more, too.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Okay.
From the shotgun, Wilson steps away. That's into the hands of Parkinson to tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Wilson forced out to, and he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they
Should try an
scramble,
outside
they're
kick.
scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this
Should.
situation, as you noted, he tucked it
Okay.
and took off. Great play by him.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
All right.
And they
Who's
get
that?
him
Keenan?
down, but not
Keenan
before
Allen
he takes
again?
it across the 40-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. That's caught by Kelly. From the 47, it's second and 5. Eluding the pressure right. On Herbert.
Every time. That's all they do. That's all they do. They just throw it across the field. That's all they do. Roll out, and they try to throw it across the field.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years.
And it is 7-yard line. The catch is made. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
Thank y'all for the follows, the likes, the shares, the stars, Benjamin. I appreciate that.
Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he's able to put it through.
This dude keeps on playing Tyler Lockett and DJ Metcalf up close.
Myers to boot it away.
That's on him.
Taken in the end zone. And
Yeah, you
he'll
definitely
come
want
out to
that,
the
huh?
25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Dude, that's all he does. That's all he does.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Oh, man.
Touchdown.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
I ain't got nothing to say about it.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Shaquille Griffin.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Setting up the screen to Kelly.
Ooh.
And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds.
Ooh.
Just shy of the 40. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
29 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flushed it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Escaping the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it.
Oh, they do. That's all they do.
Inside the 40. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Okay, that's where I told him to go.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Chargers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flushed out right.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? That's such a bullshit catch.
For a Charger touchdown. Donald Parham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And his kick is good. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a 2nd quarter onside kick.
This guy's still doing it, huh?
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
I don't give a
And
shit.
let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
Oh! Not even close.
And that'll do it for the end of the
Not even
second
close.
quarter.
How do you even...
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back.
That wasn't even
now
close. How do you
inside
even
the
do
booth
that?
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 20.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be
How did I not pick that?
and incomplete. The safety,
terrible.
Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Herbert, flush to his right.
No! That's so bad! He just does the same shit! That's all he does!
Give him 14. Here for Allen.
Catch...
Inside the 5.
Why can he not jump?
Charger touchdown.
Why?
Allen, 46 yards. And the Chargers, they're able
You tell me a ball is coming to you and all you do is this.
and he'll bang that one through.
Like you jump. Shit.
Chargers.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
I hate this shit, dude.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Dude, why Carson cannot cut either? Why is he my kick returner?
At their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Escaping the pressure, Ryan.
Shit.
Down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
The 20-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson going for Metcalf. It got his man complete. Past the 20, 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their
That's all he does. That's all this dude does.
But the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On second and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
Oh my fucking God.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll run it and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Second and 7.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Casey Hayward.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run again with Carson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They run forward with Carson. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Should have went for it. Should have went for the field goal.
Down near the goal line. Now the former 4th-round pick. It's
Oh my God.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
Right down the throat.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Wow.
Kalen
Shit.
Balazs, 99
Wow.
yards. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
So I guess that's why you kick field goals. God damn. Let me guess. Onside? Yeah, you don't want onside again.
Did it feel to you?
Fuck yeah, they are.
To me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense.
Oh, I should have ran it with some
They were
time.
protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my, should have lobbed it.
It's intercepted.
Should have lobbed it.
Michael Davis, and the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Kellen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Flushed out right.
Seahawks 46-yard line.
And
No!
another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Roughing the fucking passer, dude.
At the 40-yard line.
I can't
So
believe
now
that
a
shit,
fresh set of
dude.
downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly, and he'll lose yard.
1st and fucking 10.
32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And Allen's got it.
Dude, it's the most bullshit play, dude. All he does, all game, the same fucking play. That's all he does. It's the same thing, dude. This is why I can't stand Madden. It's just like, hey, we're going to make a glitch where you can just do the same play every time, and we're not going to fix it because we're lazy. Just figure out how to stop it. But hey, our computers aren't going to react to you either way, so doesn't matter. So tired of it, man. I'm so tired of this fucking play that they just keep doing.
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. so tough to defend
Yeah, I
because
just
the
can't.
receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
And he's got his man.
Dude, what are you doing standing right next to him, dude? Like, what are you doing? Why is the AI so bad?
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
Like, dude, hey, I'm just gonna stand next to this dude, and when he throws it to him, I'm gonna let him catch it, and then I'm gonna hit it, and then I'm gonna hit him. I just, oh God, the AI in this game kills me every fucking time, dude. It's so terrible. Just terrible.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order.
That's caught inside the 20. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I should have actually went out of bounds, huh?
Highlight shows tonight the home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
No, we still have all 2 timeouts.
Preaching that to your team and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point up and through by Myers.
And you know what? You could say I do the same play, but that's because of the defense that is right there. He's playing up on me. If he was playing normal, that play wouldn't be open. But these dudes, these plays, no matter what I pick,
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
where are the hit sticks, dude?
Chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a third down. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Back to throw.
Oh, he hit my own play on me.
Again, Keenan Allen. And he is a
He is. He hit my own play on me. Fuck. See, that's the thing, though. If I didn't play up close... Oh, wow.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
I cannot believe that this dude just won, dude.
Right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
56.
Long now
Fuck.
will kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
Jesus.
underway. Look at the
I
clock.
fucking lost,
Everyone knows
dude.
the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to
Fucking
be.
A.
It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Fuck!
By Jaleel.